Hey, we're doing TNT now, and that's older grades, 3rd through 5th grade, and they go together, they work together on their book together. This is their book, and they're on Unit 4 already, and I know this backwards, Discovery of, and this is what they did last time. I just checked with Miss Linda. It is 4.3 they just did last time. Discovery of Peace and Patience, which I think is very timely. So this is what they did last week, 4.3. So last week they really should have done 4.4, but we are going over, Abigail's my helper with the child the other week, so we are going to do 4.3, and she's going to say that verse to me. I have a verse too. Do you have it? It's on page 212 of their book, and if anyone needs their book, I can leave it on my back step, or we can leave it, we can get it to you if you need your book. But and I also would encourage parents to study the verse maybe in the morning, midday, and dinner. Losing mom. So in the morning, lunch, and dinner, I would go over the verse with them, like you're memorizing it all day long with them. This would be a good way to do this. So we're on 4.3 on page 212, and that verse is at the top, just says memorize, and then you sign over here. Yes, you're going to say it.
So the verse, I'm just going to say it right now, is 2 Thessalonians 3:16. Now may the Lord of peace himself give you peace at all times and every way. The Lord be with you all. So now I'm going to try to say it.
Okay.
So 2 Thessalonians 3:16. Now may the Lord of peace himself give you peace at all the times in every way. Let the Lord be with you all.
Good. She's been working on that for the last 5 minutes. But I'd also, before you gotta also do the written part. Before I would go to bed at night and tuck her in, she always wants me to pray with her, I would go over this verse with her right now in these times. And also, I'm gonna be posting, they do have written answers that were supposed to be answered before you sign off. And I'm going to post those right here. We have a book telling us the answers, which is really nice.
So what's the first one?
The first answer is peace. But we're not going to go over that in this short video. But something else I was going to say, then I totally lost my train of thought. So it was great with with all these. I will come back to tell you what I forgot, because that's going to be really important. But go over the written part with them too, if you can. We can quickly go over that, but the most important thing is to try to memorize at least one scripture a week. So last week we should have memorized 4.4, and then you can look back at their books to see if they're signed off on other sections. And if you think they've said sections and we don't have them down, please let us know. But we're going to try to do Awana, and I'm going to try to check in with the ones who've been coming and see if you want to call and say our verses.